It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland. Staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here, live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. It's the Miami Heat facing Cleveland. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They need the boost here from the hometown fans trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3, and it's Wade in at the point. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Miami now. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
A nice shot by Irving.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Wade kicks to Whiteside. Wade against Smith, and it's Wade, that time on the assist by Bosh. Wade's got his first 2 points of the night. Miami on defense. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, "We didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home." Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now Smith, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Smith dishes to Love. Dang against James. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Love.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Wade. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Right side, Dang. Wade against Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. Love's got his second basket of the night.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Here's LeBron, following the basket by Freak. Irving with the ball. No good. Nice D from Dang.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 6.
Great pass by Bosh there.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Irving with a clean look, and he gets it to go from the high post.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Wade on the wing. Back to Wade. Fires from the wing. And it's Miami with another. Wade's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. James outside. Irving attacking. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 8.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Shoots from the high post, and it's Wade again missing.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him SHHing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
James, the pass to Irving. Wide open. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From deep three-point range, and that's collected by Love.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there, but he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Wade kicks to Wade. Back to Wade. It's stolen by Smith. To the paint and finished off by LeBron.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Some changes. Channing. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for Kyle Korver. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And a new group in for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Dang comes in for Johnson. Richardson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. On the floor for Miami, Dang and Bosch, your small and power forwards. Freak is out there with Richardson. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Smith with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Three-pointer, Wade. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Finishes the break with a slam.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
The drive by James, and the shot is good. LeBron's got 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
In the corner, Irving with it. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That's good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now, here's James. He's got 9. On the wing, Irving. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wade. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He finished with 63 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Cleveland leading by 10. Outside Irving. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Wade against LeBron. Wade drives in. That cuts the lead to single digits. Wade's got 24.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Wade from outside. The shot is off. Smith with the defensive effort. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Smith. The three ball. Cannot hit. And it's Miami the other way. Udrich dishes to Wade. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich. And it's now 26 points for Wade.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Just 2 to shoot. And that one hits back iron.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts. And that
Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's Dang. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Thompson. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer, Wade. And that one's good. Wade's got 31 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And he gets it to go.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
From past the arc. Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 5. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Dishes to Love. 11 feet out and he hits it. Love's got 7 points.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Wade gets the bucket. And here's Irving with 4 seconds on the clock.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers lead by 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now, here's Wade. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wade's got 36 to the inside. Love. Miami grabs the miss. Dang's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Puts up a 3. Wade misses. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
T.O. number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player. They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 19. For the tie, count it, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half, coming out on fire.
The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Smith. Thompson, a screen on Wade. Clock at 6. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Smith. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. 3-pointer, Wade. The shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. And Love has it in the corner. For 3, Smith. And yes, sir, that one drops. Smith's got 9.
Well, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
And the pass to Whiteside. Back to Wade. And stolen by Love. And here we go. A nice shot by Irving.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Wade kicks to Dang. Here's Whiteside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
That every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And now Doris Burke has it up for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Lee comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. And a new group in for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Wade, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Dragic in for Udrih. Great positioning on the putback. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Dellavedova. And here's James outside. Misses there. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Wade in at point guard. Johnson is out there with Dang. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Dragic in at the 2 spot. Lee passes to James. He dishes it to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Irving with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Again, James missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Dragic dishes to Wade. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron kicks to Irving. The 3. And it's Dragic with the rebound. The Heat trail by 6. Wade on the wing. Fires from the corner. And, yep, Finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wade's got 41.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Here's Dellavedova. Screen by Lee. Lee, a screen on Johnson. Wade with the block. And now here comes Dang, leading the break. The 19-foot shot can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Dellavedova kicks to Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Wade from outside, and that one's good. Wade's got 44.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, and nobody giving up any ground either way, fellas.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love comes in for Lee. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Irving. Then for the Heat, Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Bosch comes in for Johnson. And it's Richardson in for Goran Dragic. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Stolen by Wade. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
And you talk about fighting your way back into.
I mean, they were down big early. They were composed, and they never got desperate and stayed within themselves. Very impressive.
Now here's LeBron. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Luol Deng.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 14 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Now here's Bosch. To the paint. Richardson kicks to Wade. Hits it from three-point range. Wade's got 50 points.
That guy can flat out stroke it from downtown. The D wasn't bad. He was just better.
Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. That's good. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. Inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Miami making a change here. Wade's checked in. Now, here's Wade. On the wing, Deng. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Wade from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Wade's got 55.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
Now, here is Smith off on the layup. Wade outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Smith the pass to Thompson. James dishes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Dellavedova kicks to Love. The three-pointer no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. LeBron against Wade. Wade double-teamed. Just 5 on the clock. Whiteside, the pass to Wade.
Some really terrific numbers for Wade to 9 steals.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, nonstop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And both free throws good for Wade.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And stolen by LeBron. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron is running. No good from Irving.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
And thank you, Doris.
Money there shaves a few points off the lead, and the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attacking the basket. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. James dishes to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Wade. Irving with the steal. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Now, here's Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 6.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Smith missing. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Dellavedova kicks to Fry. Pass to Carlisle. Trying his luck deep. No good. And so it's Miami winning this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able?